stopping by. This is Truth Goddess the Rose 777. Hello, today's read is for Sagittarius. Just for Sag. Sagittarius, like, comment, share the videos, please. I appreciate that. All right. Wow. The bottom of this deck shows a Queen of Pentacles. Someone very balanced. Someone very prosperous. The Queen of Pentacles is a homebody. Somebody that's kind. Someone that's very intelligent. Very practical, down to earth. Someone that you could talk to. Someone that gives out good advice in business. Or just in general. So you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're somebody that has this business mind. You have a business mind. And you're also a teacher with the bottom of the deck here as a Hierophant. So you're somebody that's guided. You're someone that people look up to, right? As a Sagittarius, which rules colleges, universities, and the Queen of Cups. So you're somebody that's an occultist, somebody that has spiritual knowledge, gifts. You're very wise in the when it comes to the spiritual world, the spiritual community. There's things that you know, things that you are gifted to have insight from the Most High, right? So that's your energy. All right. Going forward, I see that there's an energy of someone that has a 10 of swords in their back. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person had a painful ending. This is somebody that was very much ruined. Somebody that was betrayed. It may have been a crisis that caused this to happen, or just a plain ending, a collapse to a situation. But there's going to be some sort of news in which, after this betrayal, there's going to be someone talking about what happened. There's a discovery of someone. Maybe people are finding out about this newfound freedom that you have after being betrayed. There's going to be some news, a message, some sort of discovery. This discovery after a betrayal will involve your money, your legacy, somebody that is focused on their family. You also may be someone that will have long-term success and stability, as the Queen of Cups does. She or he has long-term success and stability when it comes to financing, home life, money, a business. So you're someone that is attaining and moving toward profound wealth. So there's going to be news about this. You've also been inspired to leave a legacy for your family. And this is why you guys are protecting yourself. This is why you are on guard, standing up for your family, your legacy, your friends, people that mean a lot to you. You're defending yourself, and you're maintaining control when it comes to standing up to protect your family. You're very serious about that. And this is also why you would be someone that would be kind of wary because of the constant battles, the constant defeating people. So when you do this, you're often in a situation when you have to stand up for yourself. You have to create a lot of boundaries. Some of you guys may be in this energy where you're very pessimistic when it comes to trusting people because of this Ten of Swords, because there were a lot of people that betrayed you. There were a lot of people that were not honest and true to you. So I feel like people are finding out about how you are so overprotective about your life, your money, your business, your just everything about you. You're serious about that. And you're not taking any prisoners. So anyone that comes around you, near you, or trying to in some way infect your legacy, they will have a problem. So let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. I just want to see, because it's definitely about your legacy. So you're guided to protect what is yours, because there are a lot of people out here looking. Yeah, this is something that you're going to be doing throughout this world, throughout your journey. You're going to have security. Some of you guys are going to be so wealthy to the point in which you're going to have people protecting you. Yep. Queen of Pentacles is a successful businessman or woman. So you're going to have people that will be standing to protect you and your family with the Ten of Cups. So yeah, for sure. So this is a really great energy that I see so far. But I also feel like I know exactly what I was doing. So there may have been an incident in which something may have occurred to someone who may have tried to attack you or possibly invade your space. I left when I saw you with someone. So there's going to be a time where someone else will be protecting you while you're in this soulmate protection. You're in a partnership. Wow. So there may be someone who sees you in a connection, in a partnership, that will realize, and this person was someone that was in a third party connection. This is a person that learned about your partnership. Somebody that's going to learn about you in a new connection. Someone that you're going to choose to be your soulmate. There will be people watching you. So there's going to be someone in your life that's going to be very protective of you, this lover. They're not going to, it's not going to be any kind of 700 as I speak this. This will be somebody that will push any kind of problems out of your way. Yeah, because you're somebody that is a star. You're somebody that's very successful, someone that will have a lot of popularity. So you're going to need protection. A lot of you guys are going to need protection. Yes, indeed. You're going to need someone to guard you, to protect you, to be there as to push off interlopers. With this Nine of Wands, yeah, you're going to have somebody that's going to protect you, because all your wishes and your dreams will be there. If you're somebody that has a lot of success, you're going to need people to protect you. There's people that will be watching you and wow. So there's going to be people watching you and your partner. This is why I see as a power couple. Yeah. The Gemini cord. This is lovers. So there will be people that will be protecting you and your partner and your family. Wow. So it's almost like you're going to have an entourage. Yeah. Your wishes are going to come true with the Star card. So it seems to me that you're going to have a partnership in which you will have a family that will be a wealthy family. Yeah, and this is the truth. Your family, you and this partner, will be somebody that will have to be very conscious of your surroundings. And you will be, because the Queen of Swords is somebody that will speak up to and defend herself with that sword up, with the hand up, very serious and very controlled with her emotions. So that's you. You're going to be in that energy. I also see that, wow, this is all going to stem from the fact that you have somebody, and there will be people, a sincere wish will be granted. So to somebody that's in their emotions and feelings, this person is someone that's a mice. This is a person that's like a rodent. Discord among friends and family. Okay. So as you climb the ladder and become very popular and successful on this journey that you're on, you're going to have a lot of jealousy and envy with friends, among friends and family. These are the people that will see that your wishes were granted. These are the people that will realize that there's a small tunnel to success, and only the few and the chosen are able to obtain that. A period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Right. So only a small number of people will be granted certain successes, and you're one of them. And I say that because you're one of the 144,000 chosen ones. These are people that will realize that they obviously are people who has had a lot of dark nights in which they've done a lot of harmful things to a lot of people. These are people that will be in a financial pinch. These people are looking at you because they weren't able to accept criticism, valid criticism. These are people who were very cocky, very disrespectful, people that were bullies, people that were con artists. These are people who are now going to be able to watch you as you prosper and grow. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Exactly. As you were building your connections, meeting people, networking, as well as doing your own individual work, growing your family, growing your life, being very serious about your journey, you're someone that will be having a meeting that could be very important. And this will stem from your financial gain. This will stem from your growing, your business. This will stem from your popularity. This will stem from you being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So you're a business minded person. So it says here, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So that says to me that this is why these people will be scrambling around seeing the popularity that will be shown. It's the news card. This is the page of wands. There's going to be a lot of people talking about how popular and seen that you are. There's going to be a lot of chaos and confusion among people. These people will be scrambling around because these are the same people that you may have tried to help or offer good advice because you came out as the Queen of Cups as well as the Queen of Pentacles. And these are now people who refuse to accept any kind of valid criticism. These people will now be heartbroken, whoever these people are. They saw that you were able to give yourself self-love. These people were in the energy in which when you directed your energy and focused on loving on yourself, it broke the hearts of a lot of other people. Because these were people that were very arrogant and prideful, stubborn. These people would not take valid criticism from you. These were people who had ideas that were unrealistic. These were the people that had no strings attached to you as you were trying to possibly attach to them, because these people were very selfish and self-centered, so they didn't really want a connection. And these could be this could be anybody, and I keep saying these, so it's a number of people that were in your life that are going to have to watch as you grow. These were people that you had conflict and opposition with this yin and yang energy. These are people that will witness you because you have become a balanced chosen one. You're very balanced. You have angels that balance you. So these people are now going to witness this as these people watch your growth, as these people watch as you prosper. They're going to be the ones that will say, I left when I saw you with someone. Because that's the journey that that's the goal, that's the journey and the directory that you're headed for, Saggies. So with that being said, here's some energy out here that's talking about somebody that's all fucked up over you. I told you these people are going to be running around like little rats, little mice, discord among friends and family. These people are literally fucked up over you. They can't get over the fact that you're gone, that you have become somebody that is very popular, somebody that's very, very successful. I feel like when you're in this energy, you're the type of person, Saggies, that were considered the black sheep. The person that people try to ignore. People that refuse to take your advice. People that refused to commit to you or even hear what you had to say. 1500. People were discarding you. So now that you've learned to have a lot of self love for yourself and work on healing yourself through your faith and meditation and prayer, these people are now seeing that you are just fine in your own space and in your own energy. So this is why these people are fucked up about you. These people can't believe that you were not codependent, because it seems like for someone to feel that they couldn't take advice from a sound mind with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, those are sound-minded individuals. So it seems like these were people that were very jealous and envious of you the entire time. So they began to walk in pride and ego, jealousy, vindictive behaviors that you were displaying or seeing that you weren't displaying, that were being displayed by those around you. But these people are seeing that you've distanced yourself, and this is why they're all effed up over you. Closure, closing the cycle. Yeah, the cycle is closed. And these people would love to take another bite out of the apple, but you have closed the cycle in which you're not returning. And these are family, friends. This could be a career, a job. It could be anybody or any place or anything that you have elevated yourself and removed yourself from. This is why I knew exactly what I was doing. You are someone who knew what you were doing. Once you were awakened by the news of the people around you, whether it was your family or if it was a lover or if it was professionals, if it was people that you may have worked with, colleagues, once you realized that there were a lot of people with this Ten of Swords that will backstab you and then talk about it. Possibly somebody backstabbed you, talked about it to your family, and then try to defend the stuff that they said about you, as crazy as that sounds. It's like somebody once betrayed you, spoke about it, and then they are now in the energy in which they want to defend the stuff that they said against you. This person was a two-timer. That's what this is also. But it didn't matter because you were able to heal yourself and recover from this. You left when I saw you with someone. This is also you. When you saw someone with someone else, you left the situation because you believe this person knew exactly what they were doing. But this is why they're all fucked up, because this was some people that were doing things in secret behind your back. There were things that in your family, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, that were very boastful. These are people that may have had wealth and riches in your family that were very stingy towards you. They actually didn't want to possibly share their home with you. Some of you guys, when you were in a position in the Ten of Swords, some of you guys were in a position where you needed help, so you reached out to your family. Your family actually was very dark toward you while you were asking for assistance. You had to stand up for yourself. You had to be very defensive even among your family and friends, because they were people that were not true to you. I feel like you learned a lot about the people around you, Saggies. It's like you have had an awakening. Once you were able to go within your faith and healing, you were able to see people for who they were. This is why people are now fucked up, because they can't get over the fact that you guys may have not seen these people for quite a while. This is why this cycle is closed. So no longer will people be able to take a bite out of the apple when it comes to you again. See, there's on and off again, hot and cold relationships, people that were ghosting you, detaching themselves from you. These are people that had love and hate relationships with you. It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a lover, but these were relationships that were always toxic. Whether it was your friends, your family, again, it could be a job, It could be a person, a place, or a thing where you may have worked. You would always try to see the best in people, but it seems that people would not take your criticism or your advice. They wouldn't. So now they're all fucked up because these people are massively, says here, massive regrets. These people see that you rose from the ashes as a phoenix would. These are people that are now trapped in their head. These are folks that see that they want to reveal to you how much they love you. These people are realizing now that they can't cope. They can't cope. These people are having addictive behaviors. These are people that are drinking. These are people that are taking substances. Ugh, why can't I get that word out? These people are in the energy in which they're just exhausted through a lot of pain, and it's all based on the fact that you have healed and you are now someone that's truly into loving on yourself. Now these are folks that want to tell you that they love you because they're all trapped. They're all fucked up. They're having all these regrets as to how they treated you. And again, it could be family relationships, connections. These are family members. Some of you guys, it looks like to me like when you were in the Ten of Swords energy, you believed that you could reach out to those closest to you. And these are the people that were really defensive. Defensive toward you. They basically didn't have, I would say, warm homes. They didn't welcome you. These people never welcomed you. I feel like there's things you learned about your family, your friends, your closest family members. You learned who these people were. You couldn't trust or you couldn't depend on these people no longer in your life. These people were always like yin and yang, even your family members. These are people that you were always on the opposite side of these people. It was always an detachment between you and these people. You may have always had a love-hate relationship with people around you. These were people that could never see your perspective when it came to how you lived your life and what you believed in. You were always someone that wanted to have things pretty balanced and fair. You were always loving with the Queen of Cups. So you always had the backs of others, but they never had your back. Now these are people that are massively in deep, dark depression. A lot of these people are just blown away by the fact that the love that you used to give to these people, they would give you hate. They would never show you real love. And again, these are people that were in your life, and it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be anybody. But your angels were here to protect and to love you through it all. With this Ten of Swords, this is a long journey of betrayal from a lot of people, Saggies. This is something that you recognized. You began to heal yourself. Work on no longer trying to mend fences. I swear these people, the energy of these people up the news. There's going to be some news you're going to hear about somebody that's going to be laid to rest. Wow. Somebody is going to be laid to rest. You're going to hear about it. Yep, it's going to be something that's going to happen in the future. You're going to be hearing about this. Somebody, wow. Clarify this laid to rest. Somebody at their home. There's going to be news about somebody that may pass on in their home. This is a person that was a juggler. This is a person that was always sex driven. Wow. It sounds like this is the person, maybe one of the people that is going to be something about this person. There's this idea that this was a person that always had this illusion and went as to the way you saw this person. So this person was someone that was very deceitful. I feel like this person didn't show you the real person as to who they were. And again, this would include your family. These are people who never really showed you their true hand as to who they were. People were always liars. People always lied to you. When you were always somebody very tranquil, peaceful, somebody that always brought peace into a room. You always tried to balance life for those that you love the most. That was one of your biggest goals that you would do. And it seems that people just didn't appreciate that, right? But it seems that since you have gone into solitude and you've gone within to learn who you were, now there are people that are severely effed up over you. They're really distraught. These are people that are truly distraught by the loss of this connection. It's like people are so distraught that they are drinking. They're trying to cope with the loss of this connection, of you loving on yourself. No more having connections with family members, friends, colleagues, anybody that betrayed you to steal your happiness. You've walked away from those people, and there's an ending. So we have the Sun and the Death Card. So you've seen a lot, and this is why you ended cycles with people that you learned some truth about. And again, the Queen of Pentacles, that's you, male or female. It's about a lover. It's one of these people or a lover. These are people that this lover used to cause conflict in your life. Yep. But now that they see that your all your wishes are coming true, and that you were always somebody that was always unique and special. This person would fight you because they were very jealous with you. This is a person that had a love-hate relationship with you. So basically, this was a person that would ghost you, because it says here, this is somebody that's fucked up over the closure, over the ending of the cycle. This person is someone that was on and off. These people that were the people that expected you to return. They always had a push and pull relationship with you. Now they're massively distraught by this connection. These are people that are just so trapped in love with you that they can't deal with the fact that this lie, this illusion, this person sounds like they never really told you how much they felt about you, even your family members. So these people wanted to play games, and they were just never honest. You never got the truth from people. People were never honest and truthful when it came to you, Saggies. This is what I see. So judgment had to be called on anyone around you that was never honest and truthful. People that mistreated you, abused your kindness. We have the Judgment and the Hierophant. So that's an awakening. These are people that are now awakened to who you really are. As a Hierophant, you're a high profile teacher. You're somebody that leads. You're somebody that guides. But it seems to me this Four of Wands keeps coming out here. So this is a person, it's over. There seems to be a clear-cut ending. I mean, it seems like this person is trapped, that they'll never be able to tell you how much they care for you. That's one of the scenarios. This could be a relative. This could be anyone that's all messed up because they never really told you how much they loved you. Instead, people would give you conflict. These people are passing on. It's like somebody that's going to pass on realizing that they never told you how much they cared about you. That's why. Now that they are having an awakening, these are people that are now seeing that you were always somebody that they loved. And now that they are being laid to rest, because the Four of Swords, this is a person that's just one last, this person is going. This person is passing on. I don't know who this person is, but this is somebody they're just all messed up. These are people that had sex addictions. I mean, these could be family members. Some of you guys may have had a false pregnancy with this person at one point in time. But Saggies, this read is basically, it sounds like a read of regret and remorsefulness by those that weren't fair or true to you. These were people that see that they were always in their ego. This is a person that's going through an ego death, a downward spiral. Oh my God, spiral, a spiritual awakening. This is what's going on. Chaos and confusion. This person is lost without you. They're trapped. We have the fucked up without you. They can't close out a cycle. They get drunk. They're trapped in their head. They want to tell you how much they love you. This is a person that may have placed ego. Yeah, they were in their ego, but this person is having an ego death. They're having a realization that you're never going to return back to this person. These are people that put love spells on you. So we know for sure one of these people was a lover, somebody that had sex addictions. This person is no longer able to they're not able to have this push and pull kind of relationship with you. Living in the moment. And this is you. Living in the moment, loving on yourself. This person was living in the moment when they had these sex addictions because you were fed up, and now you're living in your moments. You're living in the moment. So this person or people are dealing with an ego death. The fact that your kind heart will never be forgotten by those that were around you who abused your kindness for weakness, sadly. So in reality, life is bittersweet for those that you knew. So angels, give me a final message for the Saggies. So it's like these people are having a hard time with you no longer in their life. Healthy communication in a relationship. This is what the universe will be blessing you with. A connection in which someone will tell you that they love you all the time. It won't be a codependent, toxic relationship in which people deal with you on a seesaw type of relationship, a love-hate. Oh, I love you one moment and the next I can't stand you. These are people that continue to hate the fact that you had self-confidence through the Most High. You loved on yourself. These are people that couldn't stand the fact that you had progress through your imperfections. This is who you're going to meet. You're going to also meet somebody like that. Revealing your true self. These are blessings that the universe is bringing to you because you learn to love yourself. This is what this is all about for you, Saggies. To learn to love yourself. You guys were giving so much of yourself to a lot of people, and it seems that you weren't giving enough to you. And now that you've done that, 33333, 4 threes, you were on this right spiritual path when you began to learn to love on yourself. And that is the read, Sagittarius 3344, as I speak that. That is the read. Bye.